Okay, let's move on. It's going to be Hessian coming out for round 2 first half. We're going to be able to see instant attention here with Wanted Order and Mischievous, Hunter's Instincts, and of course Panic Hermit. Okay then, Hermit online. This might be... It's a bit easier for Hermit here to play because of the two slow decoders, but I guess also at the same time, Insolence just to prevent pushback is not a bad trade-off, in all honesty. What do we see here? We see Rowley didn't really get that blue on him there just yet, so I guess there goes everything for the first half of the game. Not getting the Miracle Orb immediately when the game starts is kind of a bit of a bad situation here, and you cannot chase after a batter too, because batter is more or less from the slow decoders in this area. We're looking for Ivory right here. Ivory looking around. It seems like Ivory is going to be able to loop from the back, going straight towards the pallet 1 window here, double 11. And we managed to rotate away. Okay, there is teleport. Are we going to teleport? We're waiting. We're looking around. We're not teleporting just yet. We could. Potentially speaking, we could. But you need to chase after someone who can't pull that much distance. We teleported to a Cypher machine that was not shaking. Okay, brilliantly done. Well played, well played. Okay then, Rowley, we got it stun, that's fine, but it's only a 2-second stun, and there's also a batter here on the field batter. We can get a pushback, that's gonna be a bad pushback, but that's okay. It's only one, well, it's not even a chip damage by this point. 0.65 divided by 4. Everyone gets 0.15 right now. So this batter is currently on 0.85. He can still tank 1 normal hit and 1 more chip hit, which is fine in this case scenario. We're looking for blue on towards the batter right now. Batter also playing very carefully here too. That's going to be the bottom ball. Okay, not a bad bottom ball. It just didn't land on anything. And of course, no survivor is going to be body blocking here for our poor batter main. But that's also okay because we can just body block on the next Miracle Orb activation. Now then, we do have Miracle Orb ready. We do have Miracle ready. We do have Teleport ready too. That's going to be not a pushback. So Rowley might have not really done much there with his bat and balls, but of course Hermit doesn't really have that much of a hitbox, so I don't think that's going to work. Anyways, Hermit kind of has a fast attack animation compared to Gala, I guess, but that hitbox is not that long. It's really not that long, believe me. We're playing around. We got the pushback very nicely done. That pushback's going to be able to buy us just a little bit more time. There is a little bit of a teleportation ready for us to use here as well, but there's 3 survivors currently on blue here, and we're able to contain for such a long time. That's going to be a stun, and of course 3 survivors body blocking. Seems like we're able to tank 1 last hit. From the survivor side here, right, as long as Rowley can contain for another 30 seconds, that's kind of all what we're aiming for here, because if we can, we've 2 bottom balls. There's a red registered and there's a blue. Okay, we can't anymore. A little bit unfortunate. That's going to be Mina down there, and well, we basically got the Cypher machine done. Oh, mamma mia, would you look at that. 1 Cypher machine, 90% where patient is currently decoding right now. That should be done fairly soon. Of course, first officer does not have wanted order, which is also the second good news. City here, most likely needing to come in for the rescue sooner or later, but he just needs to make sure that he closes his distance slowly but surely. Also, at the same time, we're looking at where Acrobat is here. Like, when first officer goes into, like, what should happen here is your patient and your embalmer needs to heal, meet up to heal right after first officer gets hit. We didn't get hit there on first officer there. A little bit unfortunate from Hessian. City being able to get a no damage rescue. That's going to be a brilliant stun. That's going to be a hit on towards batter there immediately, but that's okay. That means first officer is going to be able to get the rescue here for the second time, but maybe we got the pushback. Good. Rowdy, good. Very good. But sadly, I guess Titaner, is it gone? It's not gone just yet. Okay. A tad bit unfortunate, but we did manage to get the ball back. From the survivor side, 2 of them need to heal. Wait. Oh, they got the Cypher machine done. Hey guys, forget about whatever I said about the Cypher machine right now. They basically got it done by this point. That 84% Cypher machine is going to get decoded by Acrobat. Patient and first officer can tank a hit. That's no problem there at all. Batter does have a ball on his hand. City wants to come in for the rescue. That's going to be a first stun there. But because of the fact that it's only a stun and not a hit, then... Oh, never mind. It's still a hit there. Good news. That's going to be the immediate rescue there. Rowley will hold on towards the bottom ball. We cannot get a red here. No, we need to get a red here. Wait a second. You need to land the red on the survivors. You do need to land the red on the survivors just so you get them down. But you don't have blink. Okay, you don't have blink. That might be a big issue, isn't it? Batter is going to be able to tank a normal hit, which means he's alive. Oh, we didn't get that. What? Teleport, teleport, teleport. Milk Orb going up, going down here immediately. We think that batter wants to play mind game with you, but you know what? Not gonna play game with you anymore. We can pop. Not gonna play game with you anymore. Popping there would have been a way better option because batter can now tank a hit, the tension hit. This is the double-edged sword that we're going up against right now, and including the fact that Hessian is not linking up the Cypher machine there just is not a good sign. Rowley getting a stun right there, but there's dungeoning middle. Can we change the blue? No, we were getting out. We're getting out. We are 100% getting out now. Okay, so what should happen here is, two survivors running in. There's Soban nearby trying to be a bait, but to be a fish bait. But you see, the thing here is, you can most likely heal, and then both of you get out. But, it seems like it's gonna be a 3-man escape anyways. Okay, that's fair. That's not a 4-man, but it's still a 3-man. Let's congratulate Orsi for the 3-man escape. Moving on. Okay, I kind of want to start this game with Akka. You see Akka Tansai? I'm always getting a 4-man elimination. That's what that's saying. I just found it pretty funny now. FT versus RC here. It's gonna be Trummer Detention with Hunt Dreamwitch alongside with Berserker and Wanted Order. Seems like AHD will be our first candidate here in a nutshell, but it'll be 2 patrollers by. Thank you very much. Mini Blue also nearby as well. Wait a second, 2 survivors in the same area. Why are you decoding there, Mini Blue? Why are you decoding there? That's gonna be a pallet drop down, and that's gonna be a hit straight towards Psychologist. Oh dear Lord Divine Jesus, no, that's really bad right there. Mini Blue tanking that normally. You see, the thing is, Dreamwitch didn't even want you. Dreamwitch did not want you, but you just decided to say, hey, I guess I'm here now. You gave a free normal hit now, so, oh well, what can we do? 20 seconds until our next leech is ready. To be honest with you, if we can get the patrollers the patrollers down here immediately, we can immediately get the leech cooldown on, but I guess that's fine too, because if that was a terror shot, that would have been really bad. Okay, we are waiting. We do have flywheel, but we probably won't use it here. Yeah, it's better not to use it here. Okay then, it's gonna be Psycho without borrowed time. We are gonna pull the follower back here once again, wanting to buy just a tad bit more time. We also need to make sure that we need to leech on towards the Psychologist here. Okay, Cheerleader being nearby. We could, I feel like we could 100% now get 20, we can get 26 stacks. No, we can get 28 stacks. 28 stacks is not hard. It's not hard. We already have 14. There's 10 left. You have a flywheel there to use. Flywheel very nicely done. Very nicely done. But Cheerleader's the one that, very nice speed boost. That's gonna be a drop down, but that's a terror shock. Oh no, that's a terror shock down. Oh no. The pallet stone there was a good choice, but hey, forward came in. Nice forward body block, very nicely done. But even with that on my Psychologist is 1 blink down or 1 patroller's bite down. Hey, wait, you're healing in the area. Just, you know what? Oh, Patroller's down. Okay, Patroller's down. Psychologist currently on the run right now. But even with Psycho on the run here, we're going to be able to get the bite. There is now 3 bites on the Patroller here. 3 bites after the initial bite for the Patroller on Psychologist. Psycho should be able to... Oh, we got it down there immediately. Okay, so we're not just playing around with you anymore. That's fine. Like, this is really good for Dreamwitch because she has a leech outside already and they don't have the leech marks. Which means AHD's leech is currently somewhere. Oh yeah, it is out there. We can leech on towards Psycho here once again. And most likely throw it in between, yeah, that area. It just depends on which way he runs now. We see where. Oi. Okay, that's fine. You want that's fine. That's gonna be a normal hit on towards the forward right there. Psychologist running on towards the outer side. I wanted to get on Tram. But it seems like here we're just gonna give Leechish. Okay, I'm a bit more surprised we gave Leechish. But 9 seconds left until our next follower, it seems. I'm just looking around right now. Forward. Oh, you have no ball! This is a delivery on the half. This is a delivery. We missed it. That's a delivery. Okay, you know what? If you go back to rewatch that, it's directly in Dreamwitch's face. Like, hi, you missed you. Here's your delivery. Here's your pizza. But that psychology is on towards the chair. Forward is also going on towards the chair right here. But it seems like AHD is going to be the one that comes in towards the rescue right here. Flywheel came out beautifully. But even with such a beautiful flywheel, it doesn't matter whether you get a stun there or not. AHD is going to be using his own leash to get the immediate down. Forward got picked up there, thankfully. Both Forward and Professor got what they needed. But you know what? Blink is going to be ready. There's 3 leeches on the field. Like, there's 3 leeches on the field. What are you expecting here? Can we get AHD to pick up... Oh, no, never mind. We're gonna get Dream Witch's main follower to pick up Mini Blue. Meanwhile, we have the other two leeches on the run. So that's kind of like triple multitasking here, right here. Well, it's just multitasking in a nutshell. But Shadow and... Okay, so all the survivors managed to de-leech here. The good news is they managed to de-leech, so right after you eliminate the psychologist, de-leeching should be pretty easy on that side note, but it seems like this time we might be able to see... Are we going to be able to see? We're going to be able to see where Shadow is. Okay, Shadow going in here immediately. We're going to be able to get that leech on towards Forward here once again. There is Dream Witch nearby. There is no Forward here just yet. Before has no items here remaining, so it kind of does make sense. A bit of a movement speed boost here and a bit of a movement debuff, but it's okay. The trade-off is always on the survivor side when it comes to the movement speed boost and debuff from cheerleaders and courage. Okay then, the survivors need a 3-man escape game or else this will be a lose for FT. But I think that's also okay because FT still does have B4U to play against, so you know, not B4U. FT still has Omni to play against. So for FT side, if they win against Omni, they're kind of guaranteed top 3. But in this case scenario, Forward still currently being on the next chase. Forward is going to be... We're waiting. Or trying to bait it out. Okay, we managed to get it out, but that was a very nice shell shock there, mini shell shock there from Forward side. Okay, Aka kind of wants to look for map control, but the cipher machines are pretty far away right now. We should be able to get the leech on towards Professor. Not Professor, who's that over there? AHT, yeah, it is Professor. Okay, never mind. We should be able to get the leech on towards Professor. We're de-leeching from Forward and... we're missing 1 full cipher machine. We do have Blink in the next 50-60 seconds. 50-60 seconds might not just be enough. Wait, follower. Nice. 1. Oh, we got... Oh, okay, that came out. That came out. That's a bit unfortunate. That came out. We do have Blink, but it's not best. It's better not to use it here. Yeah, it's better not to use it here. It's a bit too far away. It's a bit too far away. Survivors are doing really well against the Dream Witch though. They're doing really well against the Dream Witch though. Right now, it might be really hard for Dream Witch to get any more. Just 1 cipher machine currently being decoded at 30%. Professor's a half health who's currently rotating away, getting rid of his leeches, and Forward's currently nearby in middle. We want to leech on towards Forward here, it seems. We're leeching on towards Forward, dropping it down. Okay, if that's the case, that's going to be a normal head on towards the Forward right there. We do have the follower, but the follower did stop. 260% cipher machines here for Aka. Aka just needs to guarantee the 1-man elimination. That's what Aka has to do. As long as Aka, no, not woman. As long as Aka guarantees a tie here, it's just over for FT. But even if they get a 3-man escape out, they have quite a huge lead from game 1. With that 4-man elimination and that tie from the Hunter and Survivors. AHD though, seems like Shadow is currently still on the move. Shadow, we are running. Okay, we did manage to run quite far. Forward did manage to get full heal there as well. The Tramp Senpai is nearby. We're going to be able to get a pallet drop down. And they're playing this push and pull really hard right here. Aka kind of have no chance unless Aka manages to get leech on towards all survivors, so then they can't steal leech. Like, the only option for Aka endgame is he needs to get as much leeches towards the survivor as possible, but right now he doesn't have any. He does have Blink ready though, but he needs to look for someone soon. He really does have to look for someone soon. Seems like from the survivor side we're all running towards the outer side right now. Would it be... Okay, we're gonna pop here open here immediately. Aka kind of losing himself here a little bit, trying to think of what to do. We're gonna be able to get a Blink out. Yush having a needle. Maybe you should have gotten another item instead of a needle here, my friend, because you're gonna get blinked down. You're gonna get blinked down. Can we blink him down? We can blink him down. Nice blink down. And this might be the end. Yeah, this will be the end of FT. That blink down was more than enough. Aka was kind of just wasting time going for the tie. So that's fair. You know what? That's really fair. HD running straight towards the exit gate right now. There's no need for Akka to aim for more here. So let's congratulate RC for the tie here, and let's move on towards the next matchup.